Okay, we're back. I got my wire that's going to help hold those strands I'm adding down in the crotch of that trunk split up there. And they basically, come down from the top, give them a twist there, and because that's going to want to slide up the branch when it gets tight, then it's also wrapped around the trunk to hopefully keep that from moving around too much. The yellow nylon strappings on there to just protect it from abrading the branch or the trunk at all, because this wire is going to move around a little bit, and you don't want to crank these absolutely super tight, because you might end up seeing a line in your trunk if you crank them like super tight. And this whole setup, to hold that wire in there is going to kind of move around and come loose a little bit. And what I usually do is I get in here with my flat pliers and I make a little tightener in there. And I'll keep an eye on that. If it starts to come loose, I'll re-tighten it up again. And you can see what the split looks like now with those wires added in. It's a good idea to put a little bit of wrap around the 3 wires that you're doing on each side, because otherwise they'll tend to get lost in all the other wires. And so I put a little bit of wrap on each side of them there, so I can keep track of those 3, because you want those 3 wires to end up in the middle of all the other wires. Because then when you tighten this up, everybody's going to stick together real well, and you're going to have a real solid trunk split there. And let me tell you, those 3 wires, they can disappear on you real quick if you don't mark them. And then you got to figure out which ones are which is a real pain in the butt. But anyway, I'm going to get those 3 wires in the middle of each one of these trunk splits here, and then slowly but surely, doing the cold forging and the twisting, I'm going to bounce back between these 2, twisting them up real slow and keeping an eye on everything to make sure those wires end up where I want. And we'll just shoot a little bit of video of the split after I'm done. These splits are hard. Every once in a while I even have one that goes astray on me. You just got to take your time and do it slow. Sometimes I'll spend up to an hour and a half getting a trunk split like this done properly. And sometimes they go real well and they go fast, and then other times they're a pain in the butt. Talk to you soon.